What is going on YouTube? What is going on collectors? Welcome to another episode of Comic Card Checklist. And for this episode, we're just going to do an unboxing. And I'm not really sure what we have, but it looks like I got 4 packages today. And I'm just going to start opening them because I already forgot what I purchased from the previous weeks. So let's just get started. I'm not even sure if I have full sets or sticker sets, but I guess I'll find out once we open it. Looks like first item we got are Xmen nerds from I think 1995 if I remember correctly. These are just I think it's Xmen Danger Room sessions, and there's 8 to them, but these are just 3 out of the 8, and I think I won them off of eBay. So oh, I thought it was 3 different characters. I guess I wasn't even looking at the characters. I was actually looking at the flavors, because I have different flavors. So I don't think I have the Electro Orange and Pinktricity as a box yet, but I do have a lot of the strawberry and grape flavor. But I don't know who on the back, but apparently we have 2 Wolverines and a Cyclops. So I'll add this to my collection. And let's see what else we have. Let's see. Hopefully I didn't damage anything. Seems pretty thick. It's really good packaging on this. Making sure the cards don't get damaged. And it looks like we have the coin pusher cards for DC, and this should be the latest series. I do have series 1, 2, and 3. This should be the 4th in the series. There's 16 cards. The first 7 are heroes, and then like a team card, and then the next 7 are villains, and then they have like a team card for the villains. And it's 16 cards total, and that's pretty much the whole set. And I think the rarest cards are Dark Side. For the heroes is Aquaman, and then for the villain is Dark Side. But this is the 4th series, and I've previously done all the other series. Well, I'm not sure if I did all of them, but I think I'm also missing Aquaman and Thanos for the first series, but everything else I do have. So usually these are cards you could get from I've actually never seen the machine that you could get this from, but from what I could tell, it's they say it's a DC coin pusher card. So I'm assuming it's one of those things where you enter a coin and you could get like a card out of it. But usually it'll have a barcode at the bottom. Somewhere here it'll say it'll either be like a barcode you could scan, or I've seen somewhere it's like let's say I Play America or Dave and Buster's, or one of those places where you could play the card games. It'll have it here, but all of these should be blank, which is what I prefer, because there's just so many different types that you could get. So I just prefer to get the blank ones. But yeah, so you guys could see series 4. The only thing I don't like about this series is the first 3 are kind of like, they're adult comic type art, but this last series or this latest series 4, they're more of like kids type or teenager type. So maybe going off more of like teen Titans. But yeah, since oh, did I not get the whole set? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who did I say the missing was? Did I say Aquaman and Darkseid? I feel like that information might be wrong. Since I haven't looked at this set in a while. We got Lex Luthor, Joker. It does. Ooh, it does look like we have the whole set here. And the characters are all supposed to be the same also, but it could be different for the series 4. I have to check it out with the cards I have. But and I don't know if I have the second series with me. Yeah, they do look like teenagers. Let me see if I could find if I have my because I haven't stored it yet, so I might be like organizing it. Um, yeah, but I can't find it right now. I don't know where it is, so I'll just keep going with this episode since it's more for the unboxing by actually getting the information for you guys. But we'll move on to our next box, and let's see. Hopefully I don't. I'm scared of cutting this sometimes because I have cut cards a couple of times already. So it looks like there's 3 envelopes here. And I'm not sure what's in here. It's kind of hard to remove. Alright, I got this. You guys could take a guess where I purchased these from. But I guess we'll start with this envelope. All 3 of them were in the same package, so I'm assuming it's a set or something. Oh, it looks like it's a lot of cards. This might be Marvel Beginnings, Volume 2, Series 2. Oh, it is the Marvel Beginnings Volume 2, Series 2. So I did purchase a whole set of 90 cards for Marvel Beginnings Volume 2, Series 2. And I guess it starts off with 91 to 280 because it's the second volume. For some reason, I think the micro emotions, the illustration board, and certain other sets are numbered that continues from the first Marvel Beginnings Volume 2 Series 1. But for some reason, the base set I don't think continues from. They start over at like 1 to 180 instead of 181 to whatever number. Because previously in if you guys have had the set for Marvel Beginnings, the first one, it's the base cards continue from. Let's say I think it was 180. So yeah, it was numbered 180 or 1 to 180, and then 181 to what is it? 360, and then 361 to 4 or 520 if I'm doing the math correctly in my head. But yeah, they're in order between the three sets. So I don't know why they did the numbering for some of the cards. Um, like from 91 to 180, but then the base set it's like from 1 to 180. So I'm not sure why they did that when they could have just done both of them, or like they did in the first Marvel Beginnings. But yeah, I'm not sure why they did that. And I think Marvel Beginnings Volume 2 Series 2 didn't come out on e-pack, so I think that's why they're harder to complete. Um, as far as Marvel Beginnings Volume 2 Series 1 compared to Volume 2 Series 2, I think I can't remember correctly now. But I want to say at least 5 parallel sets for the first volume, but then for this second one, I only have the base and maybe like some of the red. So, but yeah, when the first volume came out, I purchased a lot of the set. So, but this set, I don't even know if I have a complete chase set. Just because it didn't come out on e-pack, so it wasn't as available as the first one. But I do have a complete illustration board set here, so. And I guess I'll do this illustration board after. I'll just open this up, and because I'm curious what this is. Maybe it's comic books. I haven't been purchasing a lot of comic books lately, but I did find a set that I really liked, and also just because it's just a different language than the American comic books I have, but it's the same like comic book. But I don't even know if that's what I got here, so it might just be like a bunch of cards that are packaged differently. So I'll open it now and see what we got. Oh, it does look like it's comic books. It's yeah, it looks like it's comic books. I thought I purchased this from a seller in Mexico, but I guess it's actually a seller from, at least the return address says that it's from California, so maybe the seller moved these from Mexico. But it's packaged pretty well, and the package is a lot bigger than the actual items. But look at how much padding they have here. It's so much. There's like at least 10 layers of boxes. They're just a little bit overkill, but I appreciate the thickness of it so that the comic books don't get damaged. But if you guys are familiar with the comic books that came out with the holograms in the 90s, these are the Mexican, I think it's Mexican, I don't even know. I know it's in Spanish, so. But these are the holograms, but they're not holograms, they're copies. So it's like the bootleg version of those comic books. And I'm trying to remove all the tape. There's so much tape. But I almost have them removed. But yeah, one of my favorite comic book set is the Fatal Attractions subset, and it's like six different comic books that came out at a certain month or something. But it's a crossover between comic book series from X-Men, Uncanny X-Men, Excalibur, X Factor, and I think Wolverine or something like that. But maybe we could see it. So first one is the Wolverine, and oh, I thought it would be in It looks like it's almost in English, except for this Marvel Special Seminole. But yeah, I thought it was. I thought everything would be in Spanish. But as you guys could see, there's a hologram here, which is not really a hologram. It's just a picture of the hologram printed on. It's like a um. I don't even know what you call it. It's I guess it's what you get when you copy a hologram. Um. Actually, it's there. Oh, it actually moves. Um. Huh. I didn't notice it before, but it actually moves. It's definitely not like the regular holograms for these, but it's also definitely I thought it was just a plain copy of the hologram, but it actually moves. So it is a lenticular card. But yeah, it's like a very bootleg version. um they even copy like some of the blue the tinting errors for those holograms, but I didn't think they move. But yeah, they you could see it a lot better on camera actually. It's a lot harder to see it in person, but yeah, it moves a little bit. I was surprised. I thought it was just a regular copy, and for a bootleg, I guess they did make it into a lenticular card. I'm kind of impressed with the with the copy now. Yeah, I didn't expect them to be actually. Um, I'm so shocked. I just can't put into words what I'm gonna say. They they pretty much took a hologram effect and made it into a lenticular effect. So they made the hologram, instead of like being three-dimensional when you look at it, they didn't use that hologram effect, but they try to imitate it with the lenticular effect. So just having, I guess, two. Usually the lenticulars, depending on the angle, is like line by line, and then it'll have like two, at least like for the Mirage, Marvel Masterpieces Mirage cards that have four different images in it. So this seemed to have just two different images. So depending on the angle you look, it'll move a little bit. But yeah, I didn't expect it to actually have this much technology in this comic book. So, but yeah, there are six, and you have let me see if I can remember all six. I think it's Nightcrawler, Havoc, Cable, Magneto, Gambit, and Wolverine. But yeah, I'm very surprised with these fake holograms that are lenticular. But yeah, like I said, they even copied the tinting errors for the for the cards. Oh wait, this one's not moving. Oh, okay, it's moving. Okay, there you guys see it. And I think You also have to have it at a certain angle, otherwise it doesn't move. So I gotta tilt it like maybe this far, but then if I tilt it like here, it doesn't really move. Or there, like this angle with the light. So yeah, it's like you gotta play with it in order to see it move. Um, it's too bad I don't have a copy of this comic book handy. Of course, I'm trying to organize all my stuff, and everything is just everywhere. And when I usually store my comic books, it's in the storage. It's one of those what is it, BCW short comic bins. So it's there somewhere, and yeah, my room is pretty messy right now. Just trying to organize cards. I'm not even done organizing like some of the stuff from the other episodes, but you guys could see this is my table, and these are just like my purchases from like the last month and stuff. So even just organizing these like takes so much time. So, but anyway, I guess I'll do a quick rundown of the illustration board cards too. I probably won't do the back, just show the front, so we could finish this episode a lot quicker, and then I'll just do a checklist for you guys eventually. Once I have most of the stuff completed, I'll show you guys these cards along with the base set, so you guys could see the illustration board pretty much without the color, just the stenciling from the artist, and then have it side by side with the finished base card set product, which is, you know, in color and everything. So, but like I said, the Marvel Beginnings Volume 2 Series 2 isn't as it's not as available as the first one, and it's probably just because it didn't come out on e-pack. E-pack just makes everything a lot easier. But yeah, I think this just came out in hobby boxes, and people that purchased the hobby boxes were the only ones that were able to complete this set. And I probably purchased it from someone that purchased many boxes. So, but I'm not really sure, because sometimes sellers online have complete sets of something that are like rare, but then, you know, they don't have like they would have a complete set of like a chase set, but then they don't have any of the like the base cards. Like, I don't understand it sometimes. So, but anyway, I'm trying to make this episode short. Just wanted to show you guys my latest updates, or my latest purchases. And I'm kind of in a hurry because I started working out again recently, so I gotta get some workout in before I go to the movies. So that's why I'm kind of rushing today. So, but anyway, as always, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.